Welcome everybody to another edition of the Hurry Up. I'm your host, Don Wong Sports, and let's get right into it. Before we get into the NFL, let's get into a little baseball. The Tigers are up excuse me, not the Tigers. The Giants are up 3-0 on the Tigers, which is it's tough. I don't think the Tigers are going to win 4 straight games. They may win 1, maybe even 2, but I think this series is over. I think you're basically looking at your inevitable World Series champions in the San Francisco Giants, who are just on a hot streak. Sometimes it's the hotter team. And they came back from the defending world champions and they won elimination games one after the other. So here they are. Basketball, huge trade. James Harden of the OKC Thunder is going to the Houston Rockets. Now, the Thunder were going to give him basically $54 million. You know what they get? You know what the Houston Rockets offered a max deal. That's fine. Get a max deal. But $4 million less? So listen, OKC fighting for championships. Houston Rockets fighting to be mediocre. I wouldn't have made the choice. I would have went with the rings and my young friends. I mean, heck, who knows? $54 million and $4 million. Hey, you know what? You got a max deal. I understand. Get your max deal. Go get your money. I get it. I understand it entirely. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Come on. You have a chance to win rings. Enough said. Now let's get into the games. I was going to believe in Minnesota until they got absolutely dismantled at home by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now it makes me realize, are they pretenders now? Maybe they're coming back down to earth. We'll see. But let's get into the picks. Carolina, Chicago. Chicago's going to win that game. San Diego, Cleveland. Unfortunately, Cleveland drops another. I'm going with San Diego. Seattle and Detroit. This is a tough one because I know Detroit is desperate. They played a decent game last week against Chicago. You know what? I'm going to go with Detroit just because they're at home. The backs are against the wall. This is not what you want to play. Green Bay, Jacksonville. If Green Bay loses this game, man, then they're not mentally ready. Miami and the Jets. I'm going to pick the upset special week. I'm going to go with the Miami Dolphins. It's going to be a windy game. It's going to be a smash-mouth game today due to the hurricane, whoever, Sandy, Mandy, Randy, whatever the name is. But I think it's going to be a tough, hard-fought game. On top of that, I just don't think the Jets are ready. When you call out a team and you wake sleeping giants, just let things go. Just let them go. Play it out. Next game, Atlanta, Philadelphia. You know what? I'm actually going to go with Atlanta. You think I was going to pick Philly? No way. I'm not going to pick Philly. No, I'm going with Atlanta. Washington, Pittsburgh. I will, however, tell you I will pick Washington this game. For some reason, I don't think the defense of Pittsburgh will hold up. Even though Pittsburgh's at home and they did lose, and I think they're going to come out angry. This may be the game where the Redskins come back down to earth a little bit, but somehow something's telling me maybe they can't stop them. New England, St. Louis. If New England, if any indication of last week is this week, New England, you might be in some trouble because this St. Louis team, what I know is they play defense, and what I know you do not do is you don't play defense. So we'll see what happens. Indianapolis and Tennessee, toss-up game. I'm going to go with Tennessee because they have the more experienced quarterback. Oakland, Kansas City. Ooh, what a game. What a game of mediocre teams in the AFC West. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. New York Giants and Dallas Cowboys. Need I say more? You know who I'm going to pick. Everybody knows who I'm going to pick in that game. The G-Men! Let's do this. New Orleans and Denver. I am going to pick New Orleans, and here's why. New Orleans needs this game. The next game is at home. Okay, in the dome. They win this game against the Denver Broncos. They are 3-4 and back in the hunt. And then you put them at 4. You can put them at 4-4 because they'll probably try to not go below 500. And then we're really talking. So look out for New Orleans winning. And San Francisco, Arizona. I'm going to pick San Fran because Arizona has no offense, and they basically rely on fluky plays to get where they need to get to. So this has been your edition of the Hurry Up. Hope you like the picks. Hope you enjoy your games. Be careful out there in the rain if you're up in the East Coast. They're saying it's coming tonight. It may come earlier. It may come later. I don't know. Be safe. Hold your loved ones. Be around somebody that you care about. Bang! And watch these games. And James Harden, if they get a ring without you, I don't feel sorry for you. I'm out.